Hello and welcome to Mark's Lunchtime Adventure. I thought I would do something a little bit different today, different being not lunch meat and mustard sandwiches, which I make and put in a Tupperware and take to school with me. So since I had a free afternoon, I thought I would do something different today for lunch, and so I decided the other day at the supermarket, I never say supermarket, grocery store, that I was going to make a pizza. Well, sort of. I was going to buy a pizza. That's what I thought I was doing. Actually, I ended up buying a pizza crust, just the crust. I kind of wondered why it was only 4 pesos, because that's like $1 American, and that's really cheap for a pizza of this size. But anyways, I thought I was buying pizza. I actually bought a pizza crust. So today when I went to make it, I put it in the oven, and I was like, yay, I'm going to have pizza. And then I went to check on it like halfway through, and I was like, oh, this isn't actually a pizza at all, it's just pizza crust. But it kind of looks like it's pizza because it's like fancy crust and it has like oregano and some cheese or something in it. So here, you can see it. It kind of looks... Doesn't it kind of look like pizza already? Okay, like maybe not. Maybe I'm just retarded, but I thought it was pizza. I guess I should have noticed there's no cheese. And they're big on cheese in Argentina. They like slather their shit in cheese. So yeah, so that obviously didn't work, and I tried eating it earlier and it tasted really yeasty, so I put it in for longer and then it kind of burnt. And so now I have burnt oregano dough, no, what is it? Orega-dough. That's a registered trademark of Paul's. That kind of tastes like crap. And so I figure, what do I have to lose? So here I have some random condiments that I'm going to put on it. And we're going to have a little contest and see which one is the most disgusting. Okay, first we have Amish apple butter, which I actually brought for my host dad from the States, but I'm using a little bit of it. Kind of an Indian giver, I guess, but I will. That's probably like an insensitive term nowadays, isn't it? Okay, this is mermelada de frutilla, strawberry jam. This is honey mustard, sort of. I've had it. It doesn't really taste like honey mustard. It's like Argentine honey mustard oid. And this is dulce de leche, which is good on everything. So I think that's probably going to be the least disgusting. Doesn't stand a chance. Okay, so I'm going to put these condiments on here, and then we'll see what happens. Yo solo quiero pegar en la radio. Okay, so here's contestant number 1. This is Orega-dough pizza with dulce de leche slathered all over it, in typical Argentine style because they douse everything in this stuff. It probably has more calories on it this way than if I would have just made a real pizza, but we'll see if it's any good. It basically tastes like a spicy cracker with dulce de leche on top. Yeah, there's no way this is going to be the most disgusting of the 4. But it did its best. Okay, now we have the honey mustard slathered slice. And I just looked at the little bottle thing and realized that the brand of this is called Alleluia. So I think that's really promising. And I think that in spite of the fact that honey mustard on pizza should be disgusting, this is actually going to be really good. So we shall see here. I'm so awkward with this camera, like I don't know how to hold it. I need a photographer to watch me destroy food in my kitchen. I don't know if I'd go right to Alleluia, but it's not the worst thing I've ever eaten. It's No, that's pretty gross, actually. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, next we have the strawberry jam one. I wish the lighting in here didn't suck so bad. You could actually see what was going on. But yeah, this is the strawberry jam one. As you can see, I haven't finished the honey mustard one yet because it's really hard to swallow. It's pretty disgusting. But strawberry jam. We'll see how this goes. It doesn't like fall apart. I put a lot on there, kind of trying to mask the taste of oregano because I think oregano and strawberry just kind of refuse to coexist and be friends, but this is actually pretty good. I don't know if it's as good as the dulce de leche because, I mean, let's be honest, this is made of fruit and that is made of like straight lard, but I might actually make it this way next time. Okay, here is the apple butter. It kind of looks like somebody had an accident on it, but from the smell, I think it will actually be good because there's that perfect mix of like cinnamon and apple and yeast and oregano and mystery cheese. So I feel like that combination will just be top notch. So we'll see here. Yeah, it's good, but the reason it's good, I take back what I just said about the combination because the reason it's good is because you can't taste anything else but apple butter. So I'm essentially just eating apple butter bread right now. Which I mean is good because I like that. So I will say that as far as like climax goes, this has totally sucked. That's what she said. But, because I mean it was pretty clear that honey mustard was going to be the most disgusting. I mean, here it still is. And I'm probably going to throw it away, to be honest. As much as I hate to waste food. But, yeah, it's just nasty. So, yeah, this has been Mark's kitchen lunch adventure. I forget what I called it in the other video because that was like 15 minutes ago. But, yeah. Stay tuned, I guess. I'm sure this will happen again. I'm sure I'll ruin some other food and then just decide to put random shit on top of it and see what happens. So, stay tuned for that, I guess. Ciao!